my joy, taking back my peace, taking back. A ver, iglesia, let me ask you something. Has the devil stolen something from you? El diablo le ha robado algo. Brother Camille, has the devil stolen something from you? What are you going to do this morning? Are you going to say, devil, you can keep it? No. Taking it back. Taking it back. Come on, say it, take it. Taking it back. Taking it back. I'm taking it back. Taking it back. Come on, Brother Cyril, take it. Taking it back. My prosperity, take it back. My peace, your joy, your future, your children. I'm taking it back. Taking it back. Hey. For those of you young people that want to get married and the devil wants to take your husband or your wife from right now, take it back. Your children, you may not have any children, but take them right now. Your family, take it right now. Sus hijos, tómenlo. Your husband, take it. Your wife, take her. Take it back. I'm taking it back. Take it, say it. Taking it back. Taking it back. Grítalo. Taking it back. Come on, say it. Taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Taking it back. I'm taking it. You know what, church? You know what? Let me say this to you. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Some of you are saying, I don't know, Pastor. I don't know. Sometimes the devil throws some good ones out there. No, the devil's a liar. When it seems like everything is lost for you, everything is won for you. When it seems like you got no more finances, you got them. Someone say, I got it. Shout and say, I got it. I got it. Take your seats. Take your seats in this wonderful place. Someone shout with me here this morning, say, no more. Say it again, no more. Shout it, say, no more. No more excuses. Everybody, I thought I would be shouting like, no more poverty, no more sickness. No more excuses. This morning we had a service at home, and it was a wonderful service at home, and the Lord spoke to me. When I got back to bed, I couldn't go back to sleep. I went straight into the Word. Just things were being poured out into my heart, and I want you to open up Romanos. Romans chapter 2. The Lord spoke something to me because I was about to go to sleep and just, rest. And the Lord said, don't give me an excuse that you're tired, that you can't read my word. How many of you ever had that time when God wakes you up in the middle of the night or in the middle of the morning and He says, you can't go to sleep, Giselle. You got to do something here for me. You got to get to pray. You got to get praying. And listen what the Lord spoke to me in verse 1. He said, therefore, thou art inexcusable. My God. Can I say that again? Lord spoke to me and He said, therefore, thou art inexcusable, O man. Whosoever thou art that judges, wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself, for thou hast judged, dost the same thing. Let me say this. How many times our lives are full of excuses for everything? We have an excuse why not to sing. We have an excuse why not to pray. We have an excuse why not to go to the house of God. We have an excuse for everything. And yet sometimes we get mixed up and we think that the excuses are valid before God. But let me tell you something. God says here this morning, no more. Come on, shout it, say no more. No more. Oh, Pastor, I don't know how to preach the word. Don't give me an excuse, God says. You know how to preach the word. Oh, Lord, I got to wait for a better timing to preach the word. Preach the word in season and out of season, God says. Lord, I can't say that I'm prosperous because everybody's going to see me weird. God says, let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Don't give me an excuse, God says.